Welcome back to the vlog. In this episode, I'm going over a simple sky replacement tutorial featuring one of my Doctor Who action figures. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just a simple sky replacement. There's two ways to do it. There's the original way that you would have had to do it in Photoshop in years past, and now there's a newer way with a simple sky replacement thing in the latest update of Photoshop for the Creative Cloud. Now, for old school people, here's how you do the original way. Just go in. So this will be your top layer. Hit W to just select the sky itself. Go up and around. And then here, make sure to get those trees out of there. And then we'll just do a simple layer mask. So add the layer mask option right there. Obviously invert it and see, because that was just such a quick select, we lost some of the doctor's arm here, so we'll paint that back in. And see, why I'm doing the sky replacement is just the fact that it was so overexposed, the sky itself. So we'll bring the sky that we want to use, which will be, let's play with this one here. So we'll copy into that, paste it. So we'll copy this, paste it over, and make that be the bottom layer. And then we can play around with it, move it around. And then the original layer that I was going to use, so we'll delete that. This was the original one that I was going to use, because this was actually at the same day that I shot. I shot a template. Obviously, there were some trees, so I got rid of the trees so I could just see the background itself. Let's paste that one in. And see, this looks a little more naturalistic. And because it's just the sky, we can go. So that's closer to what we want. And like here, we can play with and adjust the frequency of the mask and stuff like that to get it looking a little bit better. But as I said, we don't need to do that anymore, because, as I'll delete this layer mask, now there's a sky replacement tool. So we'll go into edit, go into sky replacement. And the way I did it originally, you can select your sky, and I actually added, you can use this add tool. I added the sky that I wanted to use, and it does a pretty good job. And then you can also play with the brightness. As you'll see, play with the brightness. You can play with the temperature, cool it off a lot. That's what I ended up doing with this initial image. And then scale it up. Obviously, you can get it a little bigger. We wanted it close to about the same size. And then I put the output as new layers, just so you have the ability then to adjust some things if, the mask wasn't properly what you wanted it to or something like that. So I'll hit that. Then you'll see all these extra layers popped in, and they grouped them together, thankfully. So you can turn that off. So here's the before, here's the after. Thanks everybody for tuning into this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and follow me at Knocked Out Films on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks.